you can see clearly like where my thought process stopped. Yeah, because I got stuck here, and then I was like, you bring apples to teachers.
Yeah. Fucking Austin with his tricks. Hello and welcome to Verbal to Visual. I am your host, Doug Neill, here with my friend Austin Lewis, and we're trying something a little bit different today. We're in a different room than we've ever been, at least with this style of setup that we used for visual conversations a handful of months back. But today, we're going to be playing a game. That game is called Story Cubes, or at least it is Story Cubes that we will be using as the basis of potentially 3 games that we'll be playing and recording over a series of videos if it all goes well. Yesterday, Austin and I brainstormed a handful of games that either you can play with 1 story cube, with 2 story cubes, or with 3 story cubes. And if you're not familiar, these cubes are basically, they just have an icon. They have some sort of visual on each side. So our thought here is that if you enjoy the games that we have developed, you could try playing these games yourself as a way to build your visual note-taking skills. So that's kind of the goal here. The games that we designed are meant to be playful, creative, but also a way just to have some fun building your skills. So let's get going with this first game, the one that will involve just one of these cubes here. The basis of this game, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll, here's a little sample one. We'll roll one of these. It will have a single visual. In this case, we've got a key there, and we will have a minute in total each to first draw this visual 3 times so that we get practice drawing this specific object, this icon, develop your drawing skills. Draw it 3 times and then come up with as many single word associations, metaphors, things that this visual could represent. And there will be a little bit of scoring. This is somewhat similar to categories. Any of the words that we both came up with, we'll cross those out. Those won't count towards like the points of this game. But any words that only one person came up with, they get a point for that. So we'll get to see what sort of associations come up. There might be a little bit of debate around whether or not that word is actually appropriate to this visual. Austin, I'm going to let you be the first to roll. There we go. 1 minute. Draw it 3 times, then associations.
Wow, that was it?
A minute went by quickly. I think we might want to try 2 minutes for the next one.
Okay.
Now we compare words and drawings. Notice we even even though we're drawing from the same object, like slightly different drawing styles. Okay, so we both had growth.
I had vegetation, flower, Mayflower, life, and beauty.
All right. They all sound good to me. I was going to write flower too, but that almost seemed too obvious.
No, I knew that. I was like, might as well write the obvious because someone's going to think it's too obvious. Exactly.
And I just got like nourishment and sunshine. Like, I'm not super proud of myself. It's a little bit of stress on that first round. Let's see how round 2 goes. Austin off to the early lead. All right, this time we're going to go with 2 minutes and see how it works. I'll roll. Then Austin, you hit that start button. Go. Oh, I don't want the thick side, I want the thin side. Finish last word. All right, let's compare that round. Do you have bucket list?
Nope.
Do you have parachute?
I do.
Do you have fear?
No.
Do you have risk?
No.
Do you have resistance?
Nope.
Do you have adrenaline?
I do.
Do you have adventure?
Yep.
Do you have fall?
Nope.
Do you have trust?
Nope.
Courage?
Nope.
Jump?
Yes. So I've got leap, soar, lifesaver, and safety.
Those all make sense. No contentions. Do you have any
No, yours look good.
any issues with my words here? All right. Count them up. Dug into that lead a little bit. Not fully, but we're there. How are you feeling about the game so far, Austin?
I like it. It's a little...
Me too.
It's... the time is a little stressful.
It's really stressful. But I think that's it kind of recreates some of the stress of live sketchnoting because it's like
Yeah, the quality of my drawings have not been good. Yeah, that was the other thing.
We should have we should kind of address that. First of all, I intentionally didn't do the back part of the parachute. Yeah. So that was just kind of like an umbrella, which I'd drawn that image, but I still messed it up.
Yeah, you've got an umbrella and the guy's holding 3 other sticks also. No, but I rushed my way through these 2, and then I was like, wait, I should actually give myself some time. So I think that one is the best one, but also took the most time.
Yeah.
Hence the 3 extra points on Doug's side. I think we're tied.
Oh yeah, we are tied.
We're tied, 9-9.
Round 3, we're gonna do 3 minutes. Austin, you're rolling the die. I'll be hitting that start button. Switching up, which cube? Ooh, here we go.
The classic.
3, 2, 1.
Time.
Finish your last word. Do you think that's fair if you're halfway through the middle of the word?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that was interesting. I definitely went in stages there where I had a block of about 30 seconds, but then I don't know, a little bit of a mind shift to different types of words.
Oh wow, this is going to be down to the wire.
You go first, Austin. You read off.
Happy.
Got it.
Content.
Got it. Yep.
Human.
Ooh, don't got it.
Face.
Got it.
Person.
Got it.
Friend.
Nope. Nice.
Satisfied.
Oh, nope. Good one.
Glad.
No, dang it.
Success. Smile.
Got it.
Warm.
Nope.
Good.
Nope.
Pleased.
Nope.
Guy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Smiley.
No.
Icon.
No.
Head.
No.
Bald.
No.
Man.
No.
Individual.
No.
Achieved.
No. Gosh, dang it. That was interesting. That was interesting where we went outside of the commonalities there. Yeah, I guess the other ones I have are, identity.
Nice.
Project.
Okay.
Positivity. I can explain some of these about you. Emotion. Expression.
Nice.
Joy.
Nice.
Mirror.
Explain.
So whether the idea of mirroring someone else's facial expressions, you know how we do that in conversation,
okay,
if someone else is smiling, you're more likely to smile.
I'll give it to you.
Okay. Expectations. Where do you think I was going with that? I'll explain it, but I'm curious if where you would.
I do not know, Doug.
So that is kind of the societal expectations that you should be smiling and friendly all the time. A little bit more that women face than men do, but
okay,
you should smile more. And then energy.
Yes.
Connection to positivity.
All right, let's count them up.
All right, what you got?
I have.
Oh! He takes the lead by 1 point. Austin has the lead. Should we say last round?
Sure.
Fourth and final round. Then we'll do a little bit of reflection on how this game went. I want to take it back down to 2 minutes. How do you feel about that?
I like that idea.
Okay. All right. Austin, you want to hit that timer?
Go.
And stop. Woo! And it all comes down to this, folks. Round 4, Doug down by 1. First off, apple.
Yep.
Fruit.
Yep.
Tree.
Yep.
Grow.
Dang it. I not have grow.
Sugar.
No.
Nourishment.
Yes.
Variety.
Nope.
Stem.
Wait, explain variety.
Like the different varieties of apples.
Okay.
Like what variety of apple is it? Like.
All right.
It works.
Okay.
Stem.
I have stem.
Okay. Temptation.
Yes.
Gosh, thought that one might be original. Slice.
No.
Energy.
However, if you have an apple as an icon, are you going to use it to represent slice?
It's a thing that you could do to the object.
I don't know.
It's the first of two. Like, I'm gonna slice. If there was a it was a knife and a full apple, and the word slice.
Or if you did like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like
we'll give it to
it's
you.
a little bit of a stretch. It's similar in stretch to variety, probably.
Yeah.
Energy.
Nope.
How do we feel if we forget letters?
Enery? We'll count enery.
Yes. Food.
Yep.
Organic.
No. Smart.
Transformation.
No, and also
Also explain.
I'm voting no.
Of energy,
Explain yourself.
So like in two directions. One, like the growth of an apple from the tree requires a transformation of energy, and then if you eat it, it's also like transformation of energy from the apple to your body.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fun, like the slice and transformation and variety. That's almost like a second degree. Apparently, I like to leave out the second to last consonant, the last consonant in words. Healthy.
No.
Sustenance.
Nope.
Orchard.
Nope. Smart.
Pie.
See, I was gonna write pie, and then I was
Why
like,
didn't you?
because it's not a pie, it's an apple. But you can have it because I didn't
Falls
write
in
it.
line with the other one. Seed.
No. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Sauce.
Nope.
Ingredient.
Nope.
Snack.
No.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be close.
List off your other ones.
Sweet.
Good.
Production.
Yeah.
Vegetation.
Good.
Teaching.
Yep.
Education.
Yep.
Pupil. School.
Oh God, you went far with
Art.
It works for. Okay, explain art.
Because you look at an apple, like
common-
fruit is
Common
a
thing
common
you
thing.
draw.
Painting.
Okay. Similar reason.
Falling.
Ooh, I like that one.
Gravity.
Newton.
And Newton.
Nice. I like how you come to one thing and then it's like, oh yeah.
You can see clearly like where
like
my
two
thought process
categories
stopped.
of
Yeah,
things.
because I got stuck here, and then I was like, you bring apples to teachers.
Yeah. Oh, I think I pulled it out.
Oh man.
Just barely. Do you want to do mental math here?
Yeah, let's do some mental math.
All right. I like your big drawings. Okay. That was probably more fun and engaging than I thought it might be, actually. Awesome. Thoughts, reflections on that game?
Thoughts. I've got some thoughts about the game, and I've got some thoughts about like this in general. First, thoughts about the game. I liked 2 minutes the best.
Agreed.
So playing around with like the 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minutes, I thought that 2 minutes definitely worked the best. I also thought it was interesting the balance between how much time you put into your drawing and how much time you actually spend on the actual point of the game. And I think that's an interesting thing to note with sketchnoting, because it's like the idea of kind of like the point of sketchnoting, at least for me, is to like do it as quickly as possible, but in a way that is recognizable for me. I'm trying to say like the least amount of effort for the most amount of ability to retain, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then the second point is just that like I like this. Like this feels fun. Like we've done some collaborations in the past. We've done visual conversations, but I like this, and I could potentially see this being, depending on how you guys like it, I could potentially see this being a series where we come up with these visual thinking games, and we try them out, and we see what we like about them, and then how you guys can take them and run with them and improve on them.
And I think one like unanswered question that I have too about this game is like, this is the way we did this is a little bit the like reverse order of what you often have to do as a sketchnoter. Like we're going from image to word, and more often than not, you start with a word and be like, oh, what would be something that like you can associate? What image might you associate with that word? I still think it's helpful, like, especially, I don't know, if you do this game enough that like, I think those skills are somewhat transferable or like they help each other out. But even then of like having these things, even as like sloppy and kind of messy as they are, like this becomes your like visual vocabulary. You can save these things in a folder and like look at these and look at each other's like over time. And this could be something that you kind of review. So I'm thinking about how this might be played either individually, but particularly in a classroom setting. It would kind of be fun to like do this as a class, and then like you put one from each student of the variety of images like up on a wall somewhere for a week, and then like, okay, that stays there for a week, and throughout that week you get to like remind yourself of those, and then you take it down and put something else up instead. I like the artifacts that were created from this. And I also like Austin's point there too about like how enjoyable this was as a format and as a thing to make. So do let us know if you liked it as well, if you found this enjoyable, if you want to see us play other visual thinking games together. And if you like it enough, we'll keep doing it. And what we're going to do next is we're going to experiment again with a 2-die game, which we may or may not share depending how it goes. So we'll give that experiment a try. If we like it, it might be the next video that you see here. So thank you for watching this one. Go play this game yourself or create your own and let us know how it goes. And we'll see you in the next one.